And welcome back. We're still in on Space Engineers with Void Survival. And I'm just taking this ship back over. I'm wondering if I should do too much or any off-camera stuff. I'm not sure. Because at the moment, I probably won't die unless it's accidental, like the drone having all of its stuff on. That wasn't a good thing. The inertial dampeners nearly killing me. Yeah, that's really bad. Just kind of want to get a little bit close. That thing is still going to be really annoying. Which way do you turn? You turn this way? Okay. Oops. Oops, this one. Yeah. Okay, so this entire ship I think is going to get scrapped, and it's going to be used to upgrade the commercial freighter. I should rename that, actually. And the antenna stuff, I don't know what was going on with that. I have never done much with the drones. So I should actually look into that. I'm not stopping. There we go. This. Normally. Yeah. Could merge block, but I don't think I want to. Just get this thing close. Alright. Let me get it down a little bit more. Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe do some off-camera stuff. Mainly this grinding and that kind of thing, but beforehand might want to actually make some extra stuff. Because doing this all by hand will be quite a while, and I could attach some stuff on this ship here to grind, but I don't think I want to do that because it can be hard to maneuver. I have to put it on a piston. So I'm thinking maybe make some ships and maybe make some ships and use those to grind and stuff, and since they will be significantly faster and safer, then it'll be pretty much safe to actually do stuff off camera. So I'm doing a few of these in a row so that I can do a series, a little bit more of a, I don't think I'm going to go daily, but I think I will go every other day. So I'm trying to get a few of these videos up so I don't have to worry about them a ton. I don't want to complete this refinery. No, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. I think I want to get the refinery on a station of some sort. Everything is unpowered, correct? Yes. Don't want to die right here. Because, yeah, this thing would not be fun. So leave a comment or on the Steam forum or whatever else if you'd like to have input on anything I'm doing here as well. And after a while, we'll change it up, maybe go to a different scenario or the same scenario with a different twist or something like that. Oh, that wasn't too bad to take. Okay, so that's full of ammo. Let's clear the inventory. And this one is cargo. Oh, I can turn off my jetpack. Continue. More ammo. Oh, got out of the... That's a window. No, this is... There we go, yeah. So this thing's right here, so it'd be kind of hard to go around it. And... Okay, so this thing's going to get scrapped, so I should make some small ships to do that. Not much in there. And probably want to salvage a few things to use as mainly upgrades for this thing, and make a station at 0, 0. That's what I'm thinking right now. Also, wonder...
Is low.
Right, Betty? Yes, thank you. Drive. You might be really handy to have. I don't know if it's... How big is this? Is that 3x3? That looks 3x3. I don't know if this thing is airtight. I'd like to put it up in the living area that I was thinking of doing, but put it back here. Yeah. Maybe back here, directly below. It would be nice to see the little panels on the inside of the ship. Could put it like... Whoa, okay, that was weird. Must be something spawning. I could put it up here.
Health low.
No. Then could put it in here and maybe put some heavy armor around it to protect it, just to make sure. Yeah. Throw it in here. So this thing takes gravity and detector. That guy is active, kind of. Manually controlled. Okay, so what has a detector? This has radio? Yeah. So it'd be that detector device up there. Is there a detector in here? Radio communication. I guess it's just that one. Right, so this thing has no power. Hey, you are loose.
Your health is low.
Yes, thank you. I think I'm just gonna have to start ignoring that thing. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so how much is on you, material-wise? Okay, so it's refined everything on it. Apparently, antenna. This is the beacon. Connectors have access denied. Door. Gatling turrets are down. Gravity generator. Gyroscopes. Detector refinery. Reactors. Small thrusters. Spotlights. Okay, yeah, there's not really much else. So, yeah, we'll just begin on making some ships to tear this thing apart, I think. Probably faster that way. I'd like to get this little platform going as well. But again, it would probably be faster with a little ship to do it. First, I want to get... What is in here? Oh, it only has 6 gravity components? Huh. I thought it would have more. I'm out of room. Okay, well, let's see how much is going to you. Well, that's nearly most of it. Huh. Okay, so go dump off this items.
Your health is low.
Alright, you're not complete. Well, let's see what goes in there. Okay. Is this mine? Cobalt and platinum. That would have been useful to refine stuff. And this actually has a fair amount of stuff. I believe I need these steel bars. Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, so empty this out. We'll need a cargo vessel, so maybe a mothership type of thing for smaller ships, and then that mothership can be used to ferry them around a bit. So this thing can stay on its own. Oh, I need to go get some oxygen. And needing more oxygen generators would actually be good.
Your health is low.
Topping up energy. So this is slow for now. We're just kind of making... Oops, I didn't pop out. Kind of making some plans. The stuff in this refinery wasn't too good, was it? Oh, I missed it. Oh. Gold, platinum, and magnesium. Well, magnesium is good for weapons of some sort. Yeah, there wasn't too much surprise stuff. Wait. Oh, this is girders. I should probably just disassemble these things because they're confusing me, apparently. Okay, you. Disassemble. No, you are assembler 1. There we go. Okay.
Is low.
Now I'm not going to be confused by those anymore. First off, however, before making any extra ships, I do want to get this platform going. And a few of these will make that happen a little bit better. But I do want to make the extra ships able to have oxygen, that kind of thing. I'm not sure if oxygen tanks work when you're far away from them. I would guess they would. I'm not sure how Space Engineers handles that type of thing. To compare, Minecraft would not run it because if you're too far away, it just doesn't load that area. So if Space Engineers works the same, then we need to have a reasonable amount of air supply on our command ship. Maybe that's what I'll name this thing, command ship. And the base can have a bunch of them as well. And I can dock the command ship to it and then refill the tanks from it while I'm there. Maybe? Maybe. Okay, so this is for the platform here. How many do I have left? Oh, a fair amount. Let me get one full thing complete, yeah. And this one. So that's one full line. steel plates. Alright, so turn the jetpack off for now. I want to... It's a reasonable parking job. I might need to turn the gyro off. Actually, the gyro and the everything else off might be good for a parking thing.
Your health is low.
Okay, so if I take out these cargo containers and use them to rebuild those, that won't be bad, yeah. Oh, you are in the way, but if I want the ammo on you, I need to repair you. I might want the ammo on you. And these generators, I probably want to move them over to this ship, because if I get this thing running, it's going to need a significant amount of power. So I have 12 gravity generator components right now. Or I think they can be... Can they be? Cobalt. Medical is nickel. And silver, which is thrusters. Reactor? What is reactor? Silver. Maybe it's reactors, not thruster components. Where's thruster component? Platinum. Yeah, so it's reactor components for these, and then nickel. And the best source of nickel right now is power cells. So that's 24 power cells per one medical component. And how many medical components do we need? I'll just give all of them as a list. What is this? Cryo chamber. I'm not entirely certain what that is. I've never used a decoy. Maybe I should try one of those. Laser antenna. I don't know what that is. It's an antenna for lasering. Projectors. I do know what those are. Sensors, right? That's a thing now. These, I'm not too sure about. I think they're upgrading parts or something. LCD panel. LCD panel. Okay, well, I'm missing the med bay. Where's the med bay at? Okay. There's no search. Huh. 350 nickel. So 350 nickel is essentially 350 power cells. How many power cells are in here? You know, that actually might be possible. Oops. Keep doing that. 1, 2. 150. Refine there. And then grab some more. Okay, yeah. Gonna have to make some extra ships, and we've planned out a fair amount of stuff to do. Did I get? No, I didn't. These things take a few runs.
Low health.
Betty is really helpful. If you don't know what I mean by Betty, it's often what people refer to the automated computer telling you that things need attention. I mostly heard it in the X series. Which I was thinking of doing those on camera again, like going through them. I don't have extension though, so that won't be a thing. But they might be interesting to go through as well. I first started playing space type 3D games. That was more Descent, probably. Yeah. Because Duke Nukem was semi-3D, but not really 3D. Descent was the first real one that I did play, yeah. I really liked Descent. Would have lunch breaks in high school where their computer security software would let you put anything you wanted to put on it, and then on restart of the system it would just clear everything off and set everything back to like a default. So it basically imaged the drive, and I think I'm running out of room doing these runs. Yeah, I'm hauling less and less. Let's go put these off. Oops. Okay. So we'd throw Descent 1 and Descent 2 and
Health low.
play them during lunch breaks or sometimes after school a bit. I got pretty good at it, especially when people don't look up. Oops, I went around. Something I really noticed that people don't do in games, and I'm also guilty of it at times. When you don't look up, you miss a lot of stuff, especially if there's an enemy in a ship watching you move past. And it was hilarious. The best one I saw. Is it really out? Huh. This one. 6. The best one I saw was. Oh, let's go sit over here for story time. So the best one I saw was a guy, like let's say this is a door. He pops in the door, like this, and he looks left, and he looks right, and he's like, okay, and then he goes forward. There was another door, so he goes through the other door, and I'm actually right up here. Oops, don't do that. Can I get onto this chair, please? Yay, I figured out how to get into the chair. And I was sitting up on the roof like this, so I saw him, the door open, and he pokes his head out, and he looks, and he looks, and he goes this way, and I'm like, wah! And then I go in after him with the afterburner and start shooting from behind, and yeah, that was the hilarious one. So another one we did was Flare War. In the Descent series, there was like a flare button. I think it was F. You shoot a little flare, and it would light up an area. But what we did was we banned weapons, so you can't use any normal weapons.
Low health.
You're only allowed to use flares. And that got interesting at times. Right, I am going over here. Wait, is that really out of them again? Huh. But... oh, it is. So that's story time. I think we're gonna have to start ending this video. My beep that you may have heard a little bit ago was a timer. I'm trying to use a timer for a little bit to figure out exactly how long I can make these to be a reasonable and about average length or so. This one here. 350 nickel. 350 nickel. 231 nickel. What else does it need, actually? Large box. So I need iron. I have silicon. Probably have gold. Don't think I have enough silver. What exactly does it need? Okay, so it needs tubes, displays, computers. Probably just gonna make 15 medical components right now. Yeah, heal up 15 medical components. So you are... not quite at it. Okay. And I should probably pull out the extra stuff from your inventory. Okay, I'm full. So yeah, as I was saying, I should probably end this to get a reasonable length of video. And in the next one, we're going to start up on making some ships, some extra ships. And probably going to need to figure out a way to link them to this thing as well, to carry them around. If this is going to be a jump ship, command ship. And going to need some oxygen generators. So I think what I'm going to do off camera is make a few extra oxygen generators to just remove the need to go back so long, and I think I'm emptying out this oxygen tank whenever I do. So, yeah. What I'm going to do is make some extra oxygen generators off camera. I'll probably need to salvage a few of these, but that's fine. We've got lots of them. And when we're back, we're going to make some ships, and we're going to eat that thing, and then we're going to go either cap some more ships and finish this jump drive, and then go make a station at 00, either or, whichever comes first. So yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Have a good whatever's in location, and goodbye.